I have played almost 4,000 hours of Team Fortress 2, and I can honestly say that I can still have a lot of fun playing this game, even after playing it for almost 4,000 hours. But how do I not get bored? Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how I don't get bored while playing TF2, and how after 4,000 hours I still want to live stream it every single day and make as many videos on it as possible. Really quickly though, there's a stat on my YouTube dashboard that shows that over 68% of you guys watching right now aren't actually subscribed to my YouTube channel. We recently hit 60k subscribers, which I will talk about to you guys in a second. But let's try and push for 70,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Maybe I'll do another giveaway when we hit that. Just hit sub and you're done. Okay, so I'll talk about the giveaway a little bit later in the video. Let's talk about what this video is actually meant to be about. TF2 is a huge game if you think about it. There are 9 classes, and across those 9 classes there are over 500,000 weapon combinations across all quality of weapons and all slots. I made a whole video working this stuff out around 2 years ago, so you should check that out if you haven't watched it already. And with a number of combinations like that to get through, surely you'll always have something to do, right? If I'm ever feeling a bit bored of using the same loadout, I'll pick a different class, or maybe I'll even swap the loadout around a little bit. For example, if I'm a little bit bored of playing with the scattergun or over and over and over again, but I don't want to swap off scout, I'll equip a shortstop or a force of nature and try and do something cool with that. There's obviously like specific loadouts I always find fun, but if I wanted to try and mix it up a bit, there's so many other combinations of weapons I could try out and learn to get good with. Or at least, I do my best. That's without mentioning the multitude of different game modes and maps that you can play in this game. So if you're playing 9 classes across the hundreds of different maps that are in the game right now, you've got stuff to do for ages. Another thing is that in relation to my scout and my sniper playtime, I have barely played some of the other classes in the game. Like Engine Spire, 2 classes I really want to get into playing and learn to get good at, but even just getting like sort of decent at these classes could take hundreds of hours. That just means that there's a lot of time spent there almost relearning the game, it feels like sometimes, while you're trying to play a different class, which actually helps me because I like seeing how I can improve and actually get better at the game. That's without mentioning other playstyles like the Fat Scout for the heavy, the Demo Night, and all of that type of stuff. I have barely messed around with those, and I feel like I really should. Especially Demo Night and maybe even Trollja. I think there's some pretty cool videos that can be made out of those that I just haven't thought of yet. The most important thing though is that I take breaks from TF2. Whenever I'm not recording or I'm not live streaming or anything like that, I am rarely playing this game. I play other games with my friends or step away from my computer completely and talk to some of the other humans that live in my house. They call themselves my family, but honestly, who can really be sure? Taking breaks is super important for me because I don't want to burn out of TF2. I love live streaming it. I love making videos about it. My whole YouTube channel right now is pretty much about TF2. Even if I want to branch out later, TF2 is still going to be the big thing on my channel for the foreseeable future. Burning out would just be awful. If you only play TF2 all day, every day, and you don't play any other game, you will get bored. And I'm sure that is why some of you guys watching this video right now are getting bored of this game. You play it too much with no break in between. No matter what you do, no matter how much you love something, the longer you spend playing that game or doing that thing without a break will make you burn out and not want to play it or do that thing anymore. So please take breaks. I think also making content around this game has helped me stop being bored while playing it, to be completely honest. I always have to look at TF2 in a different way while I'm trying to come up with video ideas or interesting concepts to make a video out of, and that keeps the game fresh for me. If I want to talk about a specific set of items, I need to use those items enough to be able to talk about them properly. Or if I was trying to put together different loadouts for a video, then I need to test other stuff out to see what would work. So there's a load of things I'm constantly doing in this game that are different to just joining a casual server and playing it over and over and over again. Maybe you guys should start making a YouTube channel about TF2 and seeing what you come up with in terms of video ideas. Let's be honest, if you post enough, you'll probably be in the top 3 TF2 YouTubers quite soon. Quarantine is pretty much the perfect time to make a YouTube channel. Everyone is looking at YouTube. Everyone is going to be watching Twitch streams. Like, Just stream and make videos if you want and if you can. I don't know. You don't have to, obviously, but you know. When it comes down to it, I think I just really like TF2's core gameplay. I find the game so fun. I love the movement in the game. I love how satisfying the sniping can be sometimes. There's just so much stuff in this game that I absolutely love. It's hard for me to get bored. I love most of the community that surround this game. I love the people I've met through playing. You guys who support my YouTube channel and all of my content that I've been doing and help me do this as much as I possibly can. Like, I just love TF2. By the way, since we did end up hitting 60,000 subscribers, I am finally able to give away the unusual I've been trying to give away for ages now. So down below at the very, very bottom of the description, there will be a link to the giveaway. I tried to hide it a little bit for the people who actually stayed to the end, but people will find it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel and letting me hit 60,000 subs. I want to push on to 70,000 subs as soon as possible, and then maybe, hopefully one day, 100k. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.